Subscribe or they will haunt you. What's a game, movie or TV show you wish you could experience for the first time again? Portal 2. Even though it's been 6 years since I've played it, I still remember how some of the puzzles work. I want to start on a clean slate again. On Steam there's a game called Portal Stories, Mel. It's a free mod for Portal 2. You need to own 2, but don't need to have it installed. And it's tough as nails. You can really tell that there's a difference in puzzle design philosophy. And when your mind clicks over to working in that space, it's a similar aha moment as thinking with portals in the first place. The Matrix. I went into it not knowing anything. I hadn't even seen a trailer. Not only was I blown away by groundbreaking special effects, but the story was incredible and the twist shook my perception of reality. I just watched it for the first time last weekend, and apart from only knowing it elaborates on a different view of reality, I had completely no clue what even the main storyline would give me. Gotta say that the special effects, montage, and story development really kept me interested like no other movie. I do think I need to watch it more to really appreciate and understand the story and its themes even more, so it still keeps me interested. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Just finished rewatching it, and I wish I never saw it as a kid as only now I can fully understand the show. However, it was satisfying and bittersweet seeing moments I only slightly remember take full form in front of me, and for the first time being able to fully feel the impact of scenes such as Zuko and Dairori uniting, tearing up for something that I just brushed off when younger. Also, WTF Nickelodeon was broadcasting this to kids. There was an episode about bloodbonding, and I'm pretty sure 1 or 2 characters literally died during the show. Nowadays channels just show the new remake of an own cartoon, but now with Steven's Universe ARTSYLE *** NUMBER 334. Subnautica. Just exploring the world, unraveling the story. I would love to do it again. The Lord of the Rings. I haven't seen these movies yet. You can live vicariously through me. Red Dead Redemption. Riding into Mexico for the first time is a magical experience. The original Mass Effect trilogy. It's amazing how fictional characters became so much like actual friends. Garrus was like a father to me. Garrus to me was the best friend I never had. Oblivion. I replayed this so many times just to do the Assassin's Guild missions. So much freaking fun, especially the house, where you have to kill everyone. The reactions of the people in the house and the descent into distrust was great. Nothing like getting the last 2 to fight then killing the survivor. Memento. Maybe I should write this down to remember to watch it again. Breaking Bad. Anytime somebody I know tells me they are watching BB for the first time, I get insanely jealous of them. Breath of the Wild. The game is so beautiful, but I kinda wish I could wipe my memory of it and discover it anew again. I zip through it way too fast now. I guess Minecraft or Celeste. I want to punch the tree for the first time again, or fail repeatedly in a hard platformer. Yeah, agreed on Minecraft. I sometimes feel like going back to it, and they've added new stuff which is cool. But I always find myself starting a new world and then working on all the tasks you have to do to set up your home base. Finding the resources, mining and more mining. Then I'll build something kinda cool. And then get bored, because I've already played thousands of hours of Minecraft. Would be nice to be able to re-experience it ESP with all the new stuff. The movie Your Name. Fluke. That first viewing was one of the best movie watching experiences in my life. And it wasn't the experience so much as the movie itself. The experience was me watching it on my Chromebook laptop through shitty, tinny audio earbuds. Steins Gate was one hell of a trip the first time I watched it. A remarkably straightforward story about time travel. Jurassic Park. Oh man, I was 14 when it came out. The moment they first see the dinosaurs, the entire theater gasped. It was amazing. Soma or the BioShock series. Truly amazing games in my mind. Fallout, New Vegas. Absolutely no question. I want to experience Pokemon in its entirety again. 1999. 11 years old, seeing these cool cards people had at school. Knowing nothing about it. Then seeing the anime for the first time and really not knowing how everything worked. Getting Pokemon Blue shortly after, and starting my journey, learning as my Squirtle and I, went along. Discovering new monsters. Seeing their evolutions happen for the first time. Genuinely being blown away over and over as I learned. Nothing will ever feel that way to me again, and it's just sad. Edit. Take my energy award. Awesome. Thanks. Edit 2. +1 and Silver 2. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Hollow Knight or Bioshock Infinite. Just bought that for the summer sale. I think I'm in for a treat. Star Wars the original trilogy. Skyrim. I remember playing Skyrim on my old ass computer when I was 15. It was laggy as hell, but it was still beautiful, and it made me feel like no game ever did before. Now I can run it easily with 762,826,827 mods, but somehow it doesn't feel nowhere near to how it felt for the first time I played it. Back to the Future trilogy. Gravity Falls. World of Warcraft. RDR2 for the story. Same. I had the ending spoiled for me by clickbait YouTubers, though. The Last of Us. Playing through the first one for the first time now. I can only play for like an hour at a time, because it's so damn intense. LMAO. Does the Harry Potter book series count? RuneScape. Back when I first started playing, 2001, there were a few fan and tutorial websites, but not a whole lot. You had to find out everything on your own, or make friends to help you. The game was constantly being updated, and was the only MMO at the time that was free to play and could run on a potato. I think I nearly cried the day I got a membership. I had been playing free play the almost 2 years, and no matter how much I begged my parents to let me get a membership, they said no. I was mowing yards and cleaning houses at the time, so I had my own money. But you had to use a credit card or add cost to your phone bill to get a membership, and my parents weren't having it. They finally added an option to print out a form and mail it in with a $8 check to get membership. I would give my grandma the $8 and she'd fill out the check and send it in for me, since my parents still thought it was a scam. I thought the RuneScape world was massive, but holy fluke. After I became a member, it was like a whole new game. I will get on every once in a while, but stop playing again shortly after, because I just feel so out of touch with the current community. There's way too much new stuff, and everyone already has everything maximumed out, and a shit ton of money, so what's the point? Death Note, the anime, not the Netflix adaptation. Edit. Many of you say Code Geass is the closest one that gets to Death Note. So here's another masterpiece even better than Code Geass. Some may disagree due to other aspects of the show. But when it comes to mind games and the thrills of watching it for the first time, it's just similar to Death Note. No game, no life. Interstellar. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Chernobyl. I knew a lot about it before I watched, but darn it, that series was amazing in visuals, music, acting, everything. Ocarina of Time. Community. It is such a clever but human series. It's truly sad I already watched it 10 times. Dark Souls. The Witcher 3. God of War. That was such an awesome experience for me, especially because I'm a big fan of Norse mythology. The other parts were great as well, but this last game was just breathtaking. Attack on Titan. Nothing more to say. Parasite Point. I have been watching Korean films for almost 15 years, so I had no expectation beyond Bong Joon-ho's new film. But when I saw it,